Journalizing! Nahihirapan ka ba? Sa una lang yan, masasanay ka rin. Ay nating basahin. Karen Leon won a concession to rent out bicycles in the Burnham Park during the summer. During the month of April, Leon completed the following transactions for her tricycle rental business. Guys, bago tayo mag-journalize ng transactions, kailangan makita natin muna ang chart of accounts kasi nandyan ang account names na gagamitin natin sa journal entries. Ang ating unang transaction, April 2. Began business by placing 120,000 in a business checking account. So, ang journal entry for that transaction is debit cash 120,000, credit kay Leon Capital 120,000. Kailangan nating gawan ng story ang isang transaction para mas madali nating maintindihan at mas madali tayong makagawa ng journal entries. So, sa transaction na to, ang story is naglagay ng cash si kay Leon sa kanyang business. At yung nilagay niyang cash na iyon ay kanyang capital. Kaya we debit cash and credit capital. April 3. Purchase supplies on account for 1,500. Ano ngayon ang story ng ating transaction? So, bumili ng supplies. On account. On account, ibig sabihin, utang. Ang entry sa transaction na to is debit supplies 1,500 and credit accounts payable 1,500. What if hindi given tong transaction na to at ang binigay lang sa inyo ay entry na debit supplies, credit accounts payable? Maiintindihan mo kaya ang ibig sabihin nito? Syempre, oo, diba? Pag nakita mo yung supplies, naka-debit, aba, tumaas. Kasi yun yung normal balance niya. Nakita mo rin yung accounts payable, nasa credit side. Yun ang normal balance niya. So, parehas silang tumaas. Ibig sabihin, nagka-supplies ka, nagka-utang ka. Ibig sabihin, binili mo yung supplies ng utang. Diba? Gawan natin ng story yung transaction. Bumili ka dito ng bicycles. And lahat ng yun is 25,000. Ang binayad mo lang ay 12,000 pesos at yung balanse mo ay babayaran mo within 30 days. May nadagdag ba sa'yo? May nabawas ba? Tingnan natin kung anong nadagdag. Bumili ka ng bicycles? So, nadagdagan yung bicycles mo. Nabawasan ka ba ng pera? Yes, nabawasan ka kasi bumili ka. Ano pa? Nadagdagan ka ng utang kasi yung tira, which is 13,000, babayaran mo in 30 days. So, ang entry natin is debit bicycles, 25,000, credit cash, 12,000, and credit accounts payable, 13,000. April 5. Paid 29,000 in cash for a furnished container to store the bicycles and use for other operations. So, ang story dito, nagbayad ka daw ng 29,000 para sa container. Ano ngayon nabawas? Anong nadagdag? So, dahil bumili tayo ng container, nadagdagan yung container, diba? Debit container, 29,000. Nabawasan tayo ng cash kasi pinambili natin ng container. Kaya credit, cash, 29,000. For April 6, receive 4,700 pesos in cash for rentals during the first week of operation. Yan, kumita na siya sa kanyang first week of operation. Kumita siya ng 4,700 pesos. And cash, ibig sabihin, nagbayad si customer agad. Kaya ang entry natin, debit cash, credit rental revenues, 4,700. Kaya naka-debit si cash kasi naka-receive ng cash, diba? Nagbayad si customer at yung cash na yun ay revenue. April 7, paid 4,000 pesos in cash for shipping and installation cost. Considered an addition to the cost of the container to place the container at the park entrance. Kung naaalala nyo kanina, bumili si kay Leon ng container. Nag-debit tayo ng container, credit, cash. Sa April 7, paid 4,000 pesos in cash for shipping and installation cost. So, yung Shipping and installation cost daw is considered as an addition to the cost of the container. Ibig sabihin, idadagdag natin sa cost ng container. Ano ang magiging entry natin? Dahil addition sa cost ng container, i-debit ulit natin ng container 4,000 pesos and credit cash 4,000 pesos. Ibig sabihin, kasama sa presyo ni container yung 4,000. April 9, hired a part-time assistant to help on weekends. Anong magiging entry natin sa transaction na to? Walang amount, ma'am. Paano ko ito i-entry? Huwag nating lagyan ng entry para wala tayong problema, di ba? So, kaya no entry ang April 9 kasi nag-hire lang naman. Walang lumabas na assets, walang nadagdag na assets. Ganon din sa liabilities, sa equity, sa revenue, sa expenses, diba? Nag-hire lang. April 10, paid the maintenance person 750 pesos to clean the grounds. Kayang-kaya nyo ng entryhan to. Debit maintenance expense, 750. Credit cash, 750. April 13, received 5,000 pesos in cash for rentals during the second week of operation. Wow, kumita na naman siya, 'di ba? Katulad ng entry natin kanina sa first week. Kaya ang entry natin, debit cash, credit, rental revenues, 5,000 pesos. April 16, paid the assistant 480 pesos for a weekend's work. So may entry na ba tayo dito? Yes. So kung naaalala nyo kanina, wala tayong entry nung time na nag-hire ng assistant. Ngayon, meron na. Bakit? Ang sagot, dahil nagbayad tayo. Binayaran natin si assistant. Kaya debit wages expense, credit cash. Nabawasan tayo ng cash. At ano yung nadagdag? Expense. April 17, paid for the supplies purchased on April 3. Ano ba yung ating transaction nung April 3? Bumili ka ng supplies nung April 3, kaya lang utang. So ito yung entry natin kanina, debit supplies, credit accounts payable. Kaya ngayon, aalisin na natin yung accounts payable kasi nagbayad na tayo. Debit accounts payable, credit cash. So, nabawasan yung ating utang, nabawasan din yung ating cash kasi pinambayad natin. April 18, paid a 550 pesos repair bill on bicycles. So, ang ating entry, debit repair expense 550 and credit cash 550. April 20, received 5,500 pesos in cash for rentals during the third week of operation. Wow! Third week na ng kanilang revenue, diba? Kumita na sila ulit. So, ganun ulit ang ating entry. Debit cash, 5,500 and credit rental revenues, 5,500. April 22, paid the assistant 480 pesos for a weekend's work. So, katulad lang yan kanina. Debit, wages expense, credit, cash. April 23, billed an entity 1,100 pesos for bicycle rentals for employees outing. Nagbayad na ba si customer? Hindi pa, naniningil pa lang tayo. So, ang entry natin, accounts receivable, credit rental revenues. April 25, paid the 3,000 pesos fee for April to the park administration for the right to the bicycle concession. So, nung entry natin, debit concession fee expense 3,000 and credit cash 3,000 pesos. April 27, received 4,100 pesos in cash for rentals during the week. Kumita na naman! Anong entry natin? Again, debit cash 4,100 and credit rental revenues 4,100. April 29, paid the assistant 480 pesos for a weekend's work. So, nagpasweldo na naman siya sa assistant. Debit wages expense, 480 pesos and credit cash, 480 pesos. April 30, transferred 5,000 pesos to personal checking account. So ano ang kwento dito? Si Kaylee yun, kinuhanan niya ng 5,000 pesos yung kanyang business checking account, inilipat niya sa kanyang checking account kasi gagamitin niya. Sa business, hindi. Gagamitin niya personal. So anong magiging entry natin dito? So debit, Leon withdrawals, credit, cash. So guys, yung mga journal entries na ginawa natin kanina, makikita yon dito sa general journal. So general journal is the book of original entry kasi from transaction, i-record natin sa general journal. Makikita nyo sa general journal yung page number, date, account title and explanations, PR or the posting reference, debit, credit. So, pansinin nyo yung April, hindi ko inulit-ulit. Sa susunod na transaction, hindi na sinulat ng April. Maliban na lang, kung May na yung kasunod na transaction, kailangan mong isulat yung May. Pero kapag same page sila, hindi mo na kailangang ulit-ulitin yung month. So guys, sana ay natuto kayo sa aking tutorial about journalizing kasi talagang nung ako rin, ang hirap-hirap kong intindihin itong journalizing na to. Sa susunod ko pong tutorial ay i-discuss ko naman ang ledger, ang posting. So itong mga transactions na to, ipopost natin sa ledger. And then, next tutorial is the unadjusted trial balance hanggang sa makarating tayo sa financial statements. Maraming salamat! Ingat!